Black people are treated very much as the Vietnamese people or any other colonized people because we're used, we're brutalized, the police.
That you can jail revolutionaries, but you can't jail a revolution. Right.
Meow, comrades. I'm a Black Panther kitten, and if you're wondering why I just called you comrade, it's because today I want to talk about the ideology of the Black Panther Party, and ideologically, the group adhered to Marxism-Leninism. I feel like most people don't know this, and most people see the Black Panther Party as just a Black Power or Black nationalist group, but let me read something for you. The party dropped its wholesale attacks against whites and began to emphasize more of a class analysis of society. Its emphasis on Marxist-Leninist doctrine and its repeated espousal of Maoist statements signaled the group's transition from a revolutionary nationalist to a revolutionary internationalist movement. Every party member had to study Mao Zedong's Little Red Book to advance his or her knowledge of people's struggle and the revolutionary process. In fact, let me show you something from the Black Panther Party comic. So on this page, we've got various political thinkers whose ideas contributed to the formation of the Black Panther Party. Here we have Frantz Fanon. He was a psychiatrist from the West Indies and a Marxist philosopher. And fun fact, during the Algerian War of Liberation, Frantz Fanon traveled to Algeria to fight alongside the Algerian freedom fighters. Here we have Malcolm X, who was only second to Martin Luther King during the civil rights era. But ideologically, he was a socialist, but he wasn't a Marxist. Here we have Karl Marx, from whom the philosophy of Marxism originated. Here we have the Chinese leader Mao Zedong, and many people don't know this, but Maoist ideology had a significant influence on the Black Panther Party. And here we have Che Guevara, the classic symbol of rebellion. So more on the topic of Maoism, let me show you something else from the comic. So I just read to you that that Chairman Mao's Little Red Book was mandatory reading for all party members. So there's actually a scene here in the comic which shows Huey Newton and Bobby Seale handing out Chairman Mao's Little Red Book around campus. So yeah, here we can see all the left-wing students buying the book and reading it. So now I just want to talk about how the Black Panther Party's ideology has had an influence on me and my life. So I've known about the Black Panthers for many years. I first learned about the group because of Tupac Shakur. His parents were part of the Black Panther Party. His mother, Afeni Shakur, and his stepfather, Matul Shakur. Sometime in the future, I'll make videos about them. But that's when I first heard about the Black Panther Party. And, at first, I wasn't very well informed about their ideology. I simply saw them as, a Black Power organization. But later on, I started digging into their history, and I learned that the Black Panther Party was actually a Marxist-Leninist organization. And this got me interested in the philosophy of Marxism-Leninism. In fact, let me show you a book I have. I printed this out myself and binded it. It's called Fundamentals of Marxism-Leninism. It was published by the Foreign Languages Publishing House in Moscow in 1963. So yes, this is the ideology which the Black Panther Party adhered to, Marxism-Leninism. And, well, after reading this book, it became clear that Marxism-Leninism is more than just a political philosophy. It's actually a whole world outlook which covers more topics than just politics. Like in this book, Fundamentals of Marxism-Leninism, they even talk about neuroscience, which is what I studied for my bachelor's degree. In fact, let me find you the neuroscience section. Okay, consciousness, a property of matter organized in a special way, thinking, a result of the evolution of living matter. So, according to the Marxist-Leninist view, the human mind, consciousness, is the result of physical processes happening in the brain. In fact, let me find you a good quote. Yeah, here it is. Mental activity is the result of the physiological activity, meaning, the neurological activity of a definite brain mass. So, I found this really cool because, I studied neuroscience for my undergraduate degree, and to see Marxism-Leninism offering its perspectives on consciousness, it it got me really excited. And yes, I would really recommend reading this book if you're interested in Marxism-Leninism and the Black Panther Party. So another topic I want to talk about is the Black Panther Party's internationalism. So as I just read here, the Black Panther Party was a revolutionary internationalist movement, and I would describe my outlook as very internationalist. In fact, I make a lot of effort to establish connections with people all around the world. Like, I've got 4 best online friends. I'm friends with a neuroscientist from Texas, with a university student from Uzbekistan, with a girl from Mexico, and last but not least, an artist from Kuwait. So yes, I believe that my internationalist tendencies have been heavily informed by, the Black Panther Party's ideology. So yes, this was another freestyle video, and I've realized that I like doing freestyle videos better than scripted videos because there can be some spontaneity, and whenever something comes to my mind, I can just add it in. Like, I got the idea to show you the fundamentals of Marxism-Leninism textbook and the Black Panther Party comic. So thank you, and long live World Revolution.